Hey everyone, I hope you all are fit and fine. So in this video, let us start about xylem and phloem. You should know what is xylem and phloem. So these are the plant tissues. We know plant tissues, they are made up of plant cell. So plant tissue is divided into two types, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Permanent tissue was further divided into two types, that is simple permanent and complex permanent. Simple permanent and complex permanent, the difference is in simple cells they are made up of only one type of cell, but in complex permanent tissue these are those tissues in which there is presence of more than one type of cell. So this complex permanent tissue was further divided into xylem and phloem. Let us start with xylem. What is the role of xylem? It is dealing with the transportation of water. And the role of phloem is to transport food. We know the uppermost part of the plant, they also require water. So water is transported to the uppermost part, not to the uppermost part, but to all parts of the plant. Water is transported through which tissue? That is xylem. Xylem is divided into four types, that is first one is xylem vessel, second is xylem trachea, then xylem fiber and xylem parenchyma. Let us study first one, xylem vessel. Xylem vessels, these are the tube-like cells. The cells are just like a tube, right? And they are showing end-to-end arrangement. End-to-end arrangement means the cells are placed one over the other. The cells could be placed one over the another and they are dealing with the transportation of water. Lignified cell wall. Lignified cell wall means their cell wall is made up of lignin. This is about your xylem vessel. So let us study about xylem trachea. It is also tube-like cell, just like a tube. Then the difference between xylem vessel and xylem trachea is, in the xylem vessels, the cells are placed one over the another. But in xylem trachea, it is not possible. Although they are tube-like, but it is not possible to show end-to-end arrangement. Why so? Because the cells, they are showing the tapering end. Tapering end means at the end the cells are pointed. Right? The difference you understood? Here in xylem vessels, the cells are showing end-to-end arrangement. However, in xylem trachea, it is not showing end-to-end arrangement. Why so? Since the cells are showing pointed ends, tapering ends. And in xylem trachea, there is the presence of pores. Pores are present here. And these pores are known as pits. This is about your xylem trachea. Then the next one is lignified wall. Means their wall is also made up of lignin. Let us study the third one, that is xylem fiber. Xylem fiber is main role is to support the plant. It provides strength and its wall is also lignified. Lignified cell wall is there. Then the fourth one is xylem parenchyma. Xylem parenchyma is the only living tissue in this xylem and it is storing food. So what we have studied in xylem? Xylem is associated with the transport of water. It is divided into four types: xylem vessels, xylem trachea, xylem fibers, xylem parenchyma. Then the xylem vessels, the cells are tube-like and they are showing end-to-end arrangement and they helps in the transportation of water and their cell wall is made up of lignin. Then is the xylem trachea. Xylem trachea is also tube-like cells, but they are the elongated cells with the tapering ends. Means there is the tapering, pointed ends are there. And there is the presence of pits. Pits are simply the pores present in the xylem trachea. Then the next one is xylem fiber. Xylem fiber is dealing with the support. It provides strength to the plant. Then is xylem parenchyma. It is the only living tissue in xylem and it is storing food. So let us study about phloem. What is phloem? Phloem is also plant tissue and it is dealing with the transportation of food. Food is transported through which tissue? That is phloem. It is divided into 4 types: sieve tube, companion cell, phloem parenchyma, then is phloem fibers. Let us study first one, that is sieve tube. Sieve tube, the other name is phloem vessels. Sieve tube is also known as phloem vessels. These cells are thin walled. These are the thin walled cells. In xylem we have observed there is in the cell wall there is the presence of lignin, right? But here there is no presence of lignin. The cell wall is thin walled and the cells are also tube like arrangement, tube like, just like a tube. The cells are also tube like. And end walls are perforated. Their end walls are having the perforation. Perforation means this is the cell and their end wall is having the perforation. Pores are present there. And these are the living cells and the cells are placed one over the other. So this perforated end wall is known as sieve plate. It is known as sieve plate since pores are present here. So what we have studied in sieve tube? Sieve tube, in this these are also known as phloem vessels. The cell wall is thin. They are also tube like and their end walls are perforated, means at the end of the wall there is a perforation present. Perforation means small pores are present. That is why the end wall is also known as sieve plate. And these are the living cells. Then next one is the companion cell. Companion cell means as such they are not playing any major role, but they are simply the associated cell with the sieve tubes. You may say that these companion cells are the best friends of sieve tubes. They are simply helping the sieve tubes, right? They are also thin walled and they are the living cells. Then next one is phloem parenchyma. Similarly in xylem parenchyma we have observed that it is the living cell and that was also storing food. Similarly, phloem parenchyma is the also living cell and it is also dealing with the storage of the food. Then phloem fibers. Phloem fibers, it is providing strength to the plant and only dead cell in this phloem is the phloem fiber. Rest 3 are the living cells and phloem fibers are the dead cells, right? However, in xylem we have observed that the first 3 are the xylem vessel, xylem cricket, xylem fiber. They are the dead cells and the only living cell is the xylem parenchyma. But in phloem the difference is all are living cells except one, that is phloem fiber. So that's all for today. Have a great day. Stay home, stay healthy, take care.